Wednesday night basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Charlotte Hornets. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Draymond Green.
And that decline in assist numbers over the last few years is what has made him more of a one-note player on offense. If he could integrate more passing back into his game, he'd be giving opposing defenses a much harder time.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball is out there with Smith. Then there's Josh Green. Then it's Williams. And it's Bridges in at the 4. And for Golden State, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Green out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Ball. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. To the paint. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Charlotte. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Pass to Ball. Smith outside. And here is Williams. To the middle. And Ball throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He could do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
And Ball gets it to go.
3 out of 3, perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Bridges. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. The 3 is up. No luck on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Curry, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Ball.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket, and a great feed by the youngster.
Outside Moody. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. A clear look for Green. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
Warriors trail by 7. Curry with it. Guarded now by Ball. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter here. Shot is good by Curry.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Ball. And another basket for Charlotte.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Ball's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Curry passes to Butler. Green with a screen on Bridges. Here's Butler. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 7. Nails the baby hook. Ball's got 11 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And a deep three from Curry. Oh, he made it! It's good!
Oh,
it is good!
That just happened.
Somehow made it!
That just happened.
And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hornets?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Post in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors 5. Back to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. Charlotte leading by 6. Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
Now here's Hield. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. He drops it from range.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Here's Simpson. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Nurkic. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Payton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here we have the top free throw shooters in the league right now. Stephen Curry, number 1.
And you can't afford to foul this guy. If you send him to the line, he takes great pride in converting from there. The league leader in free throw percentage.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Payton. Charlotte leading by 3. Pass to Diabate. Back to Ball. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Outside, Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in the real game.
Smith passes to Ball. Shoots over Curry. Ball no good. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Post. Now Curry. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Salong. Still no points. Williams finds Ball. Here's Diabate. Back to Ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Down low. Tipped. Inside. Pass to Salah. Hield comes with a double. The kick out to Ball. Here's the 3. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Outside, Green. Outside heel. Back to Pajemski. Off with the layup. Charlotte leading by 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball in the paint.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Curry looking it over. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Golden State. And we finished off one half of play. Charlotte on top, up by 8. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Charlotte Hornets.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they pass the ball into Shaq, Ernie, and it never comes back out.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup against the Magic, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Warriors trail by 8. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Josh Green. Miles Bridges is out there with Mark Williams. Then it's Ball, and it's Smith in at the 2. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. And here's Curry for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Curry's got 14.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Now here's Bridges. He's scoreless. Smith no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Butler. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? when he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
Get up and get moving like everyone's watching.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Brandon Pajemski.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Here's Bridges. Smith outside. Pass the ball. Shoots over Curry. And no good, trying to use the glass.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Butler. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Ooh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Bridges. Back to Smith. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. They get it back. Here's Butler on the wing. Curry for the lead. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Now here's Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
That one's off. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Good on the second one.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Here's Simpson. He's covered by Curry. Bridges against Butler. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Outside Butler. Outside Pajemski. Green for 3. Green able to hit from 3.
I just love the ball move.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Bridges. Here's Diabate. 6 to shoot. Here's Simpson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, nice D from Curry. Curry from inside.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it. Just let it roll.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's post in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. Good chance here for Ball. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Ball's got 21.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Now Hield. Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Hornets trail by 6. Ball outside. From downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Payton. Here's post. Pounded by Ball. The kick out. Curry. The 3 is up. No good on the shot. Charlotte's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. That one's good for 2. 23 points in the game.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show. And we're seeing it right here.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Bridges. Here's Butler. Butler, unfazed.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Ball against Curry. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Bridges against Butler. Green with a screen on Bridges. Here's Butler. Takes the contact and delivers. Jimmy Butler.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Butler. Ball taking his time here. Outside for Green. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Curry. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
And Williams punches it home.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Curry. Count it!
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bottle the shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Curry against Ball.
And you can tell Ball has a good feel for the game. And on defense, that helps him stay ahead of the play.
Bridges. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You got to play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense. Easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a three. But they'll probably try for a two. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Ball against Curry. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Five ticks left to play in the fourth. And here's Curry for three. Misses the tray. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here's Ball. We've got Smith. Mark Williams out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Ball in at the point guard.
Wow. Did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
Curry with it. Green with a screen on Ball. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Green. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Ball no good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Green with a screen on Ball. The three from Curry. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Here's Ball. Can't get it to drop. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors leading. To the inside. Here's Butler. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Jimmy Butler, shooting 1.
That's good from Butler.
That and one is huge, making this now a 2-possession game.
Curry against Ball. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And here's Curry. Outside Pajemski. Launches it. He can't get it to go. So it's the Hornets now, trailing by 4. Back to Smith. Green, a screen. Misses the 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for 2, Jimmy Butler.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
So it's the Hornets now, and he's going for the lob, and Williams punches it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
At the line for the Dubs, Pajemski, taking 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. Charlotte calls timeout. They're losing by 5. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Bridges finds ball. Out to Bridges. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Team score. At the line for 2, Pajemski.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And the basket by Bridges.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets in this squad.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Stephen, plenty of momentum swings in this game. What made the difference in the end?
Because everybody was on. Defensively, it was a tough night on both sides, just trying to contain and fire around and try to contest shots. But at the end of the day, we made a couple more plays, kept our composure on the stretch, and got the win.
It's a beautiful thing when shots are falling. Thanks, Stephen.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Stephen Curry.